Part 2 of the trial, cross-examination of Sharon Brannigan. Okay. We'll start with the question. Is this your first search of carrying out a search warrant?
No.
No. So how many have you done in the past?
Half a dozen?
Half a dozen. Exact figure?
Rough estimate. About 6.
Or 6. And you've only been on the force how long?
1 year.
1 year. Would you say you're the least experienced officer on site?
Yes.
What are your normal assigned duties as a police officer?
I am in the drugs division.
So you were straight out to the drug division.
Yes.
What is the training you've had?
We have multiple mandatory training sessions that we have to attend. I have attended all of them. My training record is up to date.
And how long was that training process?
Training to be a police constable takes at least 6 months.
6 months. And how much was that assigned to handling evidence, sensitive evidence, DNA, drug evidence?
We have a mandatory course that we have to carry out on handling evidence.
Okay. And did you knock on the door before you did a force entry?
No.
Whose call was that?
Sergeant Wilson.
And why was there no knock before forced entry?
It's just normal practice. We don't want to give the accused chance to get rid of any evidence or escape out the back.
Did any of the officers have a problem with this?
Nope.
Agreed. So you've searched the bedroom first. Why did you pick there?
Kim was acting slightly cagey around her bedroom doorway, so we just went on instinct, and that's the first place we started.
Instinct. And why the pillow first?
Well, we were checking the bed, and just it was the first place we started. We just got lucky on our first look.
Okay. Were you ever alone in the room?
No.
Never alone in the room. And who was in the room?
I was with my colleague, Constable Wilson.
And where was Miss Donnelly during all this?
She was in the bedroom with us.
Where about in the bedroom?
She was standing next to her wardrobe.
Could she see everything you were doing
She could, yes.
the whole time?
Yes.
Did you ever have your back to the officers while you were looking at the pillow?
Possibly, I don't believe so, but possibly.
And did you ever leave the room?
No.
Did any of the officers leave the room?
No.
Not even when they were handing evidence?
The evidence was handed just through the bedroom door, so there was no need to leave the bedroom.
And where did it go from there?
It was handed to one of my colleagues who...
So it went through multiple hands?
It went through, yeah. All evidence is handled by several people.
Okay. And are you aware that, is it your understanding she's the only resident of the house?
No, we know that she has 2 flatmates.
And can you say with certain all items seized were hers?
We believe them to be hers because of the way she was acting and the fact that they
But
were
you alone
in her bedroom.
can't say it's hers.
It was in her bed, in her jumper and in her drawers.
But could be someone else's.
It could be, but...
And you could say it's possible that they are someone else's. Are you aware that her other flatmates have been involved with drugs?
No, we don't believe so.